Good morning, everyone. Guys, we were right. We were right again. We are under attack in the United Kingdom. We're already under attack. World War III started. We've got Russian spies operating on our streets. And we said this was happening back when it happened. I remember doing videos about it. I remember doing videos saying, guys, look, I can't confirm this is sabotage, but to me, this would be something that would be sabotage. I'll try and link the videos at the end of this video. So guys, remember when we said this was happening? Remember how long I've talked about Russian sabotage, foreign nationals operating in the United Kingdom. Well, guess what? Turns out we was all right. So let's just go straight to the share screen because I want to keep this one quick, he says. Russia suspected of planting device on plane which caused UK warehouse fire. Guys, can you remember when there was that spate of fires in weird places earlier on this year? There was fires in Germany, there was fires in Europe, Poland, I think. There was fires in the United Kingdom. And we was all saying, what's happening with all these fires at storage facilities? So it turns out now they're being investigated. Well, let's just read a little bit from this article. I'll tell you what's nonsensical. I'll tell you what's really happening. And again, guys, I'm telling you these things months and months and months before the mainstream tells them. So when I'm telling you, when I say things that are going to happen in months and months and months time, for those of you who've been following my channel a while, you'll understand what I say happens. It's not that I've got any prophetic insight or anything. I'm looking at the information that I've got and I'm thinking, right, okay, that makes sense. Anyway. London, UK. Counter-terrorism police are investigating if Russian spies planted an incendiary device, or an incendiary, so something that sets on fire, on a plane which later caught fire at a warehouse. The Guardian reported nobody was injured. I should have probably gone from their article, but let's just go with this. I like Politico. The Guardian reported nobody was injured at the July 22nd fire at the DHL at the DHL depot base in the suburbs of Minworth. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a US Air Force base in Minworth. Hang on, let me just quickly search this, guys. I'll come back to that. I'm pretty sure there's a US Air Force base in Minworth. Anyway. Just outside Birmingham, England, with the blaze managed by staff and the local fire brigade. It's not known whether the parcel arrived by cargo or passenger aircraft into the UK or where its final destination was. The blaze follows a similar incident at a DHL facility in Lisburg, Germany, which Thomas Haldwang, head of the German's domestic intelligence service, warned would have resulted in the crash if the blaze had started in the air. So let me just quickly, guys, Minworth. No, it's not Minworth. It's Mindenhall. Sorry, guys, I was wrong. So what does this mean then? Well, it means we're under attack by the Russians. There's no other way of saying this, guys. I've been warning of this. I've been saying this is coming. I've been saying, look, guys, oh, wow, the sun's really bright. Guys, sorry about the contrast. Guys, let's just fight through the contrast. I'm not going to do this video again. I will keep it short because of the contrast and the light, and it's just wild. Anyway, so we're under attack right now in the United Kingdom. That article there tells us that we are under attack by the Russians. It tells us we're under attack by saboteurs. It tells us we're under attack by these third parties. It tells us that we are under attack and we're in this phase of grey warfare, asymmetric warfare, non-conventional warfare. Now, my further question to this article is, what was in that, what was in that DHL facility? What was in that airplane, and what does this mean going forwards? Does this mean now we have to have added security checks on these aircraft? Does it mean we have to have added security checks at our mail facilities? And even if we have added security at our mail facilities, these international packages coming in, can you buy petrol in the United Kingdom? Yes. So therefore you can build an incendiary device already in the United Kingdom. We have got enough, potential criminal gangs in the United Kingdom to conduct these attacks without the need for these things to come in on a sophisticated manner from overseas. These things can be built in-house. These things can be built in country, and these things will be built and they will be used. And this is part of grey warfare. It's part of asymmetric warfare. You know, I've been warning about this for such a long time. The article, obviously, I'll share that in the link in the description, guys, but this is just confirmation of what's happening right now. We're already involved in this war. We're already involved in this conflict. You know, the Russians are doing these attacks on us. You know, look at the Skripal poisoning. Look at the Litvinenko. Was it Alexander Litvinenko? Yes, it was. Look at Alexander Litvinenko. Look at all these things that are happening on our streets. Guys, you know, I am pointing the finger at the Russians, saying they are to blame. But, you know, we've got to contextualize things. We will, I don't know what they are, but we will be doing things. The West will be doing things to the Russians as well. Remember, the West are supplying the West are supplying weapons to the Ukrainians that the Ukrainians are then using against the Russians. Guys, you know, I want to be as objective as I can be, you know. But these things are, and of course I'm British, so my loyalties will lie with Britain. But these things are happening. There isn't really any way back from them now. You can't dial these things back. Look at where people are spending their money. Look at where people are putting their, you know, where people are putting their truths. Tell me, can anybody find me the North Atlantic Peace Organization, or the, you know, all the peace talks that people have been, you know, have agreed to take? Nobody's talking about peace, so there'll be no peace. There's going to be, guys, we are heading towards a global conflict of an industrial scale. That's what I've been saying for like the best part of a year. It's happening now in real time, and people don't understand. Yeah, right. Liam Payne. Oh no, Liam Payne's just died. He fell out of the. Guys, I had to Google who this guy was, and there's nothing to take away how tragic that is for that person's family. Guys, is that going to affect you? Is that person, is a celebrity going to affect your bills? Are they going to pay your electric bill, your gas bill, your council tax, your mortgage, you know, your rent? Are they going to put fuel in your car? No, we need to start focusing on ourselves. Stop looking at the celebrity and the external, guys. You know, we need to look at ourselves. We need to think you right now, wherever you're sat in, wherever you're sat, wherever you're watching this, you need to have more money. You need to have a plan to get more money. You need to be fitter. No, but I've never met anyone who's come up to me and said, Sean, do you know what? I've got too much money. I've never met anyone who's come up to me and said, you know what, Sean? I'm too fit. I need to go and eat some burgers. It doesn't happen, guys. Okay. We need to understand what's happening in the world. We need to understand that we're already at war. We have got attacks on our soil now, guys. That's what they're saying. You know, remember what the MI5 boss is saying. Remember what all other people are coming out and saying what I've said. So listen to my videos when I'm telling you what's going to be happening in the next couple of months, and try and take that information, and if you can, make it work for you. Guys, anyway, I wanted to keep this video short. It's kind of a confirmation video. United Kingdom is already under attack. World War III is here. When are people going to start understanding that we are in a situation now and we need to start putting more effort into this thing? We need to start taking things more seriously, because there really is no hope for peace. Anyway, guys, I'm going to back to grid. I'll get you guys another video later.